Do I have a We are recording pre-production time here in the library. We are getting ready to do our show, making sure we have plenty of lead-in time. I think we're about ready to go. Are we ready, hosts and hostess, to begin soon?
Hello everybody and welcome to Book-elodeon. Today our show will be featuring several of the new Berry Award winning books. Let's begin by visiting with a young girl who has been accused of murder while sailing home from England.
Hello, we are live in jail with Charlotte Doyle. Did you think Captain Jaggery was fair? No, I don't think Captain Jaggery was fair to me. He was always mean to me.
Did you think that the judge was fair?
No, I don't think the judge was fair, because he blamed me for something I didn't do.
Did you kill Mr. Hollyburn?
No, I am innocent.
Who did you think it was who helped you when you were falling from the main mast?
I thought it was the ghost of Zachariah who helped me from the main mast.
Did you have any friends on the boat?
Yes, I had 3 friends.
Who were they?
Fist, Barlow, and Zachariah.
What was the name of the boat you were on?
I was on the Seahawk.
I read your book, The True Confessions of Charlotte Doyle.
Who was the author?
Which to New York, where we will visit with a young boy who survived in the woods for a year.
From Book-elodeon. We are here with Sam Gridley, who survived in the woods for a year. Hello, Sam.
Hello.
Well, what is the name of the first book?
My Side of the Mountain.
Who is the author of the book?
Jean Craighead George.
How did the author get the idea of the book?
Werner Hudson were a geologist.
Are you the main character?
Yes, I am.
Do you have any pets?
Yes, I do. I have one pet falcon.
What is the pet's name?
Frightful.
Does anyone find you?
Yeah, my dad finds me.
Why did you run away?
I was just getting sick and tired of living in a old New York City apartment building.
How did you get food?
Well, I had to go fishing up at a stream because I lived in a hollow tree and it's right next to a stream.
Okay. Is there a series of the book?
Well, there is one more book. It's called The Other Side of the Mountain.
Where did you run away to?
The Catskill Mountains.
Well, thank you, Sam, for being in our interview. And goodbye, and thank you for watching our interview. Average Penguins by Richard Atwater. A great buy at only, I repeat, at only $10.99.
You say you want to use a credit card. Too bad, we only accept cash.
Guess what? There are no ducks, no cats, but lovely black and white penguins.
You'll laugh till you have a heart attack.
They'll cheer when the penguins get in a fight. You'll laugh when they perform.
And for an extra only $1 million, you'll receive 12 messy penguins once they bite. Watch out, they bite. Ow! Don't. Look what came in the mail!
Shh! Don't tell anyone about the secret of the Andes.
It's a story of an Incan boy.
Kuzi, who lives in a hidden valley.
The valley is high in the mountains of Peru.
With old Kuchu, the llama herder.
Unknown to Kuzi, he is of the royal blood and is the chosen one. Now he has to prove himself to be entrusted.
A compelling story.
That's all we're telling you. The phone number is 1-800-976-5317.
We accept all credit cards and personal checks. And for just $14.99 plus $4 shipping and handling, you can get Secret of the Andes.
Also, for just $20, you can get the new book card for 15% off each book you buy. Shh. So we'll now take a trip back in time as we visit two different characters from Pioneer Days. First we'll hear about Caddy Woodlawn, who grew up right here in Wisconsin.
3-minute interview where we explore new books every day with your favorite host, me, Tony Dorn. Today we will look into the cover of a new book called Caddy Woodlawn by Carol Brink. We have a guest that read this book and enjoyed it. Her name is Emily. Good afternoon, Emily. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, how about some questions? What was this book about?
This book was about a girl named Caddy Woodlawn. She was 10 years old. She lived in Wisconsin during the Pioneer Days. She was a very mischievous child and got into a lot of troubles when she was living in Wisconsin. She loved where she lived. She had a big family, and she was funny.
Was it an exciting book?
Yeah, it was very exciting.
What part did you enjoy most?
I think I enjoyed the most where Caddy's cousin Annabelle came and stayed with them for a weekend, and they tricked her into falling into the hog's pen while she was trying to feed them.
Did Annabelle get hurt?
No, she didn't get hurt.
What kind of girl was Caddy?
Caddy was a mischievous 10-year-old who had a lot of fun and who usually played with her brothers more than with her sisters.
Would you recommend this book?
I'd recommend it to most 5th and 6th graders because it was a funny book.
Well, we certainly enjoyed this interview. We thank you, Emily. We'll look forward to seeing you again on a 3-minute interview. And thank you, audience, for being with us today. Don't forget to turn in tomorrow, same place, same time, same channel, for another 3-minute interview. Goodbye.
Now let's learn about another Pioneer family.
A new book is out on the market. The name, Sarah Plain and Tall. The author, Patricia McLaughlin. The characters are Sarah, Papa, Caleb, Anna, a cat, Seal, and 2 dogs, Lottie and Nick. The book is about a man, Papa, who lives on a frontier farm in the West. His wife dies, leaving him alone to raise his children, so he puts out an ad in the paper for a wife. A woman named Sarah answers the ad and then comes for a visit. Papa likes Sarah a lot, and the children, Anna and Caleb, like her too. But Sarah is from the East Coast, where life is very different. Will she stay? If you want to find out more about this exciting story, buy the book or check it out at your local library. Now, to show you a little about what the book is about, we will have a scene from it.
Papa?
Yes,
This
Caleb?
is the letter from Sarah.
Okay, Caleb.
What if she goes like our house? I
Hush.
believe it was small.
Hush, Caleb, hush.
Read the letter.
Okay. Dear Caleb, my cat's name is Seal because she is gray like the seals that swim offshore in Maine. She's glad that Lottie and Nick send their greetings. She likes dogs most of the time. She says her footprints are much smaller than theirs. Your house sounds lovely, even though it is far out in the country with no close neighbors. My house is tall and the shingles are gray because of the salt from the sea. There are roses nearby. Yes, I do like small rooms sometimes. Yes, I can keep a fire going at night. I don't know if I snore. Seal has never told me. Yours truly, Sarah Elizabeth.
Thank you, Papa.
To buy this book, it comes in hardcover and paperback. Thank you for watching.
It's time to take a break. Be sure to stay tuned for our last segment.
We just read Sounder, and what an amazing book it was.
There were emotional and happy times.
Let's tell you about the book.
Remember when the boy's father was taken to jail and the dog chased after him and got shot?
And the boy looks all over for him?
And the boy finally finds his father?
Yeah. You can buy Sounder at all local bookstores.
We have hardcover and paperbacks available. If you want to order by phone, call 1-800-SOUNDER.
It will be delivered to you within 6 to 8 weeks.
We do accept MasterCard, Visa, or certified checks.
And again, that number is 1-800-SOUNDER. You can buy Sounder at these local bookstores:
Village Bookstore, B. Dalton,
Walden Books, and Family Bookstore.
The author is William H. Armstrong.
I'm Ashley Schultz.
And I am Melissa Saracen. Do you like stories about dogs? Do you like Newberry books?
Well, we do now, since we read this amazing book called Shiloh.
The author is Phyllis Ronalds. Naylor is one of the best authors.
This book was about a dog named Shiloh who is abused by his owner, Judge Travels. But a boy named Marty tries to save him. Will he succeed? Read the book and find out.
I like the book because it is exciting.
I would recommend it to you because it was enjoyable reading.
Be sure to read this amazing book. And this is Melissa.
And this is Ashley, signing off.
The last part of the show has both fantasy and mystery. Let's visit the famous NIM laboratory and meet some rats who are about to escape.
From the book Mrs. Frisbee and the Rats of NIM by Robert O'Brien. These experiments really hurting my back. You're right. I hate being cooped up in cages too. You know what? The other day I found out a way to get out of here. Not. I really do. Fine. Like this. Could take us months. Hey, I'm the smart one. You're the dumb one. Not. See? You take this rope and you slide it through the air vent and we measure how long it takes to get to the end. Wow! Let's get going! Alright. Okay. You can read the book to see if we escape. And we liked it so much that we turned into rats. Goodbye.
Complete without a mystery. Let's find out how to play the Westing game.
Welcome to our segment, Please Don't Kick Me. I am your host, Jeanette. Today our guest is Turtle Wexler, the winner of the Westing game. Hello, Turtle.
Hi.
How are you today, Turtle?
I'm okay.
Tell me, Turtle, how did you feel when you found what was thought to be Sam Westing's dead body?
I was very terrified, and I kept hearing turtle, turtle, turtle. Or was it purple, purple, purple?
Did you like your given partner, Mrs. Bumbach?
Yeah, I did. She helped me a lot, but she never caught on that I had figured it out all along.
Did you think you would win the Westing game?
No, and neither did anyone else. They thought I was just a dumb brat.
Were you surprised when Sam Westing said that he had gathered his 16 nieces and nephews?
Yes, because my mother always said that he was her uncle, and she always shoots her mouth off for nothing, and it was always wrong, but this time she was actually right.
Did you have anyone in mind when you first learned of Sam Westing's murder?
No, not really.
How did you feel when Sandy was killed of poisoning?
Sad because he was my best friend, and he was my only friend.
Were you mad when everyone assumed that you set the bombs and firecrackers off when your sister did it?
No, I was not, because I'm used to getting blamed for everything that everybody else does.
What are you going to do now that you've won the Westing game?
I'm going to Disneyland!
Would you recommend this book to others?
Why don't you read it and find out for yourself?
What? If you would like to find out this book, you can get it for $2.20, 25% off the cover price. The number is 1-800-WESTING, 1-800-WESTING. We accept all major credit cards. Don't miss out on this terrific deal. Remember, the title is The Westing Game, and the author is Ellen Raskin. Thank you and good night.
For joining us today. We hope you'll tune in next week when we present the Caldecott Awards live. Bye!